We stand and watch the world go up in flames. We fight for love until we die in vain. When the sky is getting dark and we're broken in our hearts, when we build our own demise, from the ashes we will rise. When the world is falling down, will you be my solid ground? When the world is falling down, will you be my solid ground?
Hey Google, play Clyde 1.
Respond and says they can't afford to drop anything at all. Anything at all. So I'm with you here. Neil Lennon can't play. What happens if Neil Lennon goes and loses a game today? Is the board still going to say, right, okay, we'll go into the Scottish Cup final next week, we'll still back you? It's big ass, it's game by game.
I think they have to go. I think they have to back them up until the game at Ibrox, because that's what they have said in their statement. And even if Celtic lost today, you can't then, having made the statement last Monday, you can't the following Monday say, well, we've had a think about it, you'll need to go now. They have their own credibility to protect.
Jim Duffy, you'll be watching the team today, of course. What do you make of the points made by John Paul and the panel?
Yeah, I mean, I think that, it's a difficult one. Any manager, doesn't matter whether you're Neil or anybody else. Something.
I know you're scared that the place you love is gone. Don't fear what you do not know.
Whether this season or not, of course, this is what we're talking about, but going beyond that, you're still going to need to compete for next season. So you're going to. It's not just the title. So yeah, I mean, listen, in an ideal world, you would like time as a manager to develop players and put your stamp, if you want to call it, your philosophy. But it's very, very few managers get that luxury. So I think. Recruitment in January, whether in the summer, has to be of a standard couple of windows, you know, and that has to be, to me, that is me, of primary importance for Celtic to get back to the levels which they were at the last few years.
Yeah, and John Paul, Zorro, Turnbull, they were the two that seemed to take the headlines. How much pressure is now on them, if that makes sense, to be the guys that really kick Celtic on to the level that fans are hoping that they can, because expectations are rising around those two players?
Yeah, I think again will be a bit difficult, but it seems like, I know it's a different game from Thursday, you know they've been given chances on Thursday, they'll probably still maybe in a high one to what they could have done, you know, when you play the first Celtic all these days, a lot of head-out clubs for that matter, so that's the pressure, you know, and Celtic had it good over the last few years, and Turnbull, well, made out Turnbull, he might have like, I've got big shoot to tell you and Scott Downey, you know, he might not be thinking about that now, but Celtic fans, certainly me, asking him as a young rising star, I think he's, the season before last, he's got 17 goals from a midfield position, and that's
Hey Google, call Clyde 1.
Calling Radio Clyde.
Play Clyde 1.
Streaming Clyde 1 from...
Fans a bit more optimistic at the weekend and saying, look how well we played, you know, against a good side. They are, but they're also more open than Kilmarnock will be, you would imagine, so the onus on.
Yeah, I think it's a very good point, Gordon, you know, that Lille would go and play at times and come out and take the game to Celtic. That's why they scored a couple of goals here, one obvious mistake, as we know from Cal McGregor, but they will, you know, they certainly didn't come and camp in and get, you know, 9 or 10 players behind the ball. So whereas Kilmarnock will play, you know, with a 4-5-1, you know, they'll get everybody back and it'll make it as difficult as it possibly can for Celtic. Celtic will dominate the ball as they have done even in the other games, where, you know, they have to be quicker moving the ball, they have to be slicker.
Be a fucking bumper.
Because of the way it's been falling, watching the players walking up, the ball's moving about, zipping around. So it should suit Celtic if, you know, the touch.
Where is all my mates about here?
Yeah, I agree with you. It'll be a different type of game today. And I said it last week as well, that I think they have to try and score early to try and change the dynamics of the game, because then maybe Kilmarnock will maybe have to try and push out a little bit, even though they won't do it straight away. But at least then Celtic don't need to rush it then. The longer it goes without score, the more the play gets rushed. But yeah, I think it'll be a totally different type of game today. And that's why they'll need the likes of Turnbull trying to break the lines, you know, from midfield and get beyond. Last week they never really had anybody going beyond Edward, and as a result, St Johnson.
Yeah, that's the challenge, Marcus. It is different. They couldn't break the opposition down.
Yeah, well, they've got a guy in there, Turnbull, who certainly knows how to do that. But the argument is Roket, Christie tried it and weeks gone by, so they have to be a wee bit more inventive. I think Jim touched on a good point there. Something I've noticed with Celtic this season, that players not willing to run in behind. You know, everything is played in front of the opposition defence, and it's very easy to play against. All it needs is players to... And I don't think we've seen that enough at Celtic this year, as much as Neil Lennon would have wanted, but they've got fresh legs in, they've got younger legs in the side. You would assume that they will have that today. We stood here for 2 weeks saying that...
You fucking idiot.
Maybe over
for Celtic will win again at home, and it's
No!
you know, to be wrong on that occasion. Listen, I can't see Celtic drawing points today. I think there's a freshness in the side
Celtic can never draw points.
tonight, and it may only be a couple of players, but I said sometimes that couple of players can drag the rest up to a better standard than what was going on before.
Thank you to John Paul. It's 01419511025. Lines are open. We're here right through until 6 o'clock. Stephen Gerrard's interview is just making its way to us. Here's what he had to say on that Morelos incident. Many of you Rangers fans, to be fair as well, all tweeting us to say that good chance it could have been a red. Stephen McLean showed the yellow. Here's what Stephen Gerrard had to say on it.
Why was he speaking about that? I didn't see an elbow. When you look at it again, there's no elbow there. The referee's seen it dealt with. It was a foul. It was a foul. It was a yellow card that's being dealt with. But if you look at it again next time you see it, you'll say it wasn't an elbow. No, listen, these things happen. He's not the first centre forward that this has happened to. They have moments and phases where, you know, they're not in top form. He's working hard. He's doing a job for the team. His all-round play is good. He's just maybe lacking that little wee bit of confidence in front of goal, so that's for me to deal with, and it'll turn. I'm sure it'll turn. He's just got to keep doing the right things and it'll turn for him.
No. For me, Stephen Gerrard's interpretation of the incident isn't accurate. There is definitely a thought on Alfredo Morelos' mind. He's not even looking at the ball. The ball has been cleared by Conley, and then I think Stephen Gerrard has got that one wrong.
Assume that Stephen Gerrard hasn't seen that back.
No,
He has.
it was.
It is pretty blatant and pretty clear. I mean, again, this is what I dislike it when the argument focuses on like specific words and we know pernickety. Maybe it was more of a forearm than an elbow. Maybe that's is that fair? Listen, whatever it was a red card. I mean, in the laws of the game, I can't believe anyone's coming out and saying no, that was not a red card. That was a yellow card. The Rangers manager is always pretty honest. You've got to see Stephen Gerrard's always pretty honest with his assessment. But I'm with you in this one. I think he's got that totally wrong.
If you're unhappy to be asked about it, at the back of your mind, you know. Think so? Yeah, for sure. And you stare out the reporter who's asked you the question, and you try to put them under pressure.
Say that.
Watched it, been there in that movie over the years, the decades. To be that touchy about it, then
I think what you're saying, Hugh, part of that's right, because you can tell the way the Rangers manager's answered the question. Surprised that he's come out and defended his player? No, not at all. I think that sometimes as a manager he's there to protect his player. He knows that Morelos isn't going through the best of times. I still think he's playing particularly well for the team. Did he have